Hello and welcome back to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. My name is Maybe Dennis, and last time we did the battle sections for destruction. We did all of Shibugaki City, and after getting some S ranks and some not, we end up finishing it with end up leading to Inawa Rabbit being launched into space out of orbit, which is not what I expected. But since then, I have redone some of the destruction units. Some of the destruction stages, and have completed all of them with the X plus rank, as you can see. Actually, for this one, the last one, what I ended up doing was just blitzkrieging it, where I just kind of nuked some of the people on the way there, and then just kind of went in with Jiro Kurabe's super, what was it called? The Elite Plasma Arc Fusion, which I maxed out, and just kind of sawed the boss in half. But yeah, it ended up being a lot easier. It was actually a lot better, to the point where I got like no money in that stage. They got like 10k meta chips compared to other stages giving you a lot more. But we are going to continue with the remembrances, and I want to start off with Jiro Kurabe's. It seems like we're at 88%, which should be almost done with his route. It should be one more, which I'm kind of confused because there's still at least 3 question marks here. So like, I don't know how we're gonna tackle all of this, but it seems like there's at least. It seems like we're almost done. It might be like Yuri Fuyusaka's, which ended up leading up to the prologue battle. You saw Jiro there, I remember, and yeah, there are several things lost behind Jiro Kurabe's Jiro Kurabe, and such as Yakushiji's and the destruction in the Himawari ward. So that's the reason why I want to tackle Jiro Kurabe's. I have a theory about what's gonna happen. I think Jiro Kurabe is going to compromise with 426 or Jiro Izumi in a way, because it seems like in the battle stages, he had a lot of moments where people were like, "Oh no, it's Izumi," and he's like, "No, I'm still Jiro Kurabe." But there was a time when I think Tomi Kisaragi was like, "Wait, how do you know all this stuff? Are you Izumi?" And he said, "No, he passed on his will to me or something." Either way, they're gonna reach a compromise or something. I'm pretty sure. So let's hop into it.
Me?
I want to read the thing. So Jiro Kurabe recalled a memory from the past during his visit to the Tokisaka Shrine with Nenji Ogata. Kyutashiba was the one who transferred from the android to Kurabe. Yep, that was when we saw the Tamao Kurabe thing and the birth of Kyutashiba, so that was really interesting. But yeah, let's head into it. Always this classroom. Jiro's got a mean looking face. Yep, Shiba's gonna come. I don't have time for you.
That guy, as Shinonome-senpai told me earlier, there's a second Jiro Izumi from another world. He transferred his consciousness into an android, so that must have been what I saw. But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she was younger?
Oh, it's nice that you recognized it. Cool.
Hey, Jiro.
Hello, 426.
Let's go home.
So where are we on the map? Alright, we have one choice here, and we could leave the classroom. Tsukasa Okino, we do have that keyword now. Yep. I guess we'll just leave the classroom and see what happens. I can't leave the classroom. It won't let me. Oh, the other classmates are not here. Huh.
What?
Can I leave now? Oh, there's something new to present.
I remember now. You live inside me. That day at the shrine.
Oh, okay, this is pretty cool.
You jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
What do you think I am, a ghost?
Yeah, actually, yeah. You're just a memory.
I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host.
So that's how you responded.
Damn. I guess mind hacking has its limits.
Oh, this is the same as last time, I think.
So it wasn't fully wiped. Damn. I guess mind hack.
Oh, he's not gonna comment on it this time. Huh. Usually he just says like, we'll have to try this again and leaves.
Tell me the truth.
You know,
Alright. Oh, there you go. Goodbye. Okay, there's supposed to be something else we can do. Go out to hallway. Tokisaka Shrine with Ogata, nurse's office. Oh, Yakashiji's here. Oh.
Miss Morimura.
Oh, what?
Chihiro Morimura. That's right. She's the one I saw in my dream.
Oh, okay, that was just his imagination. What happens if I go the other way?
No, I shouldn't. If I run to the nurse's office, I'll put Shinonome-senpai at risk too.
Oh, we're actually forced to go on this route. Interesting. What if I go here? Nope.
Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun. Is something wrong?
They're the two
You look
people
pale.
that Jiro liked before.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Jiro Izumi, aren't I?
Oh, I want to see Yakashiji's reaction. Like, yes! Izumi is back, baby!
The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wonder why Chihiro Morimura is a different shade. Maybe it's just the pillar or the column in front of her.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me?
Shiba-kun?
Or rather, Jiro Izumi was.
Shiba just came out of
you
nowhere.
talk too much. You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up?
Yes.
I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Go ahead. Try it. I'll just do it again.
Kurabe-kun? Kurabe-kun.
Visitor from another world?
If the woman from my dream is actually our teacher, then Tsukasa Okino must be real too. Where have I seen him before?
Kurabe-kun.
Okay, so I have to go this way. Oh wow, I just moved right, but the default was
That's
running.
right. There was a guy standing by the vending machines earlier.
Yes!
Just like Tsukasa Okino.
There we go, there he is. Why is he here every single time?
Hey, do you have a minute? You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
How did you know?
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Jiro Izumi, right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time for this.
No,
If
no,
you'll
no.
excuse me.
No!
Wait, the UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you somewhere else. That's right.
Oh, this is the break room. Gotcha. Oh, 426 prison. Maximum security.
Prisoner E426.
1 loop ago, 2104.
Face forward. The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back.
Oh, that's Keith Silverstein.
Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter. Prisoner E426, look up while we're speaking to you.
Oh, that guy's got a portrait.
Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people. We managed to catch him, but his identity is still unknown. Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation. I appreciate your help.
I was like, that sounds like Keith Silverstein, but the only person he's played that I remember is Onishi. But okay, Onishi looks different. Never opened his eyes, so I guess there's that similarity.
Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
They'll be, oh, mister.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
All right then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy. He started saying your name over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo.
Okay, he said it was one loop ago.
Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough, but it'll have to wait until next week. She's currently out of the country. In any case, thank you for joining us today. I may ask for your presence again if any new info turns up.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room. Do not be alarmed.
What? Hey, that's me.
The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Juro Izumi, take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match. It was quite a surprise.
Oh. Huh. So one loop ago, he did maybe some physical time travel and managed to go back to a time where he already existed, so there are two of them.
What?
There's a distinct possibility that one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you, from the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for a moment. What is it? We're in the middle of an investigation.
Uh-oh.
What? An evacuation order? It's on the news?
If only someone listened to me.
Kaiju.
Juro Izumi or 426 like, I told you so. I told you so. Abandoned factory, second floor. Oh. Oh. They brought Juro here before, huh?
Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
What's going on? Hey, what is this?
Calm down, please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere. Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place, is it? I can't imagine you would have come willingly. Yes, good. Keep your mind calm.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
Oh, is this current day? After he spoke with Okino by the vending machines and he just got jumped?
I knew there was something odd about you, but that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Huh.
I tried asking. Do you know him?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Oh! Oh! They can see him. Or at least like Hijiyama reacted.
Shiba-kun. So this is the guy.
Oh! Chiba exists!
He's not quite what I imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
He's under my control now. He can't hurt you anymore.
Jeez, Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
Tell us the purpose of your disguise.
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you. Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, The backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do. I've found an effective means for our survival.
Killing the 15?
Would you like to hear it? What we call the UFO?
Other Juro Izumi.
I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
2188?
It's hard to believe from looking at you now, but he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. Well, it was.
Wait. So Tsukasa Okino was the one who made the decode to summon the kaiju? Why did he make it?
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time, but it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
Video games will be the end of us, won't they?
A Daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factories? That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine, what if we gained access to the greater system? We've had limited control over it so far. If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an equal playing field. Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize. Like scoring points. With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our Sentinels.
It sounds like what we're doing in the battle mode. We're fighting them, getting meta chips to make us stronger.
Points, huh?
Let's just call them meta chips for now.
No, this is... Okay, I know you just said meta, but this is so meta!
I still can't trust you.
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama.
Huh?
You saw the log, didn't you?
Hijiyama-kun.
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit.
Wait, so you're putting the fate of humanity's last colony. I don't know what that is. So he's going to get that phrase at one point during his route, I think. So I'll have to be on the lookout of that. Look out for that. You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game.
Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry, he can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned ahead.
Oh, give the boy a prize. You can be surprisingly sharp at times, Hijiyama.
Okino!
Sorry.
Oh, it's the cat now. It's Mr. Fluffy.
You're...
Yakisoba-pan
Thank
person,
goodness.
the
I made it
angel.
in time.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off. Did you walk through tar to get here?
I'm doing exactly as you told me, foul-mouthed cat.
Did you say cat?
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then,
What are you talking about?
let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be Juro
Relax.
Kurabe's Juro
I
Kurabe
won't
for sure.
erase your memories either.
So it's her. She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Oh, Sector 4,
Open the airlock.
2188.
Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Yakushiji.
Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock.
Yakushi.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You're well aware of the reason.
We're not infected.
The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji.
Fine, I may be infected, but my daughter isn't. Please check her.
It's true. She's not showing any signs of infection just yet.
So you'll let her in, right?
Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period.
Just save my daughter, I'm begging you!
It's not a risk we can afford to take.
You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you, please, Hijiyama.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand.
So this Yakushiji sounds male, so...
Hijiyama, patch me through to airlock control.
Major Izumi.
Izumi-san, I had a feeling you would say that, so I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected, then we'll never return. Simple as that. I can't accept this. It's an order, Hijiyama. Sorry, Yakushiji. You're going to have to leave your daughter with me. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that?
I entrust you with her life, my daughter. My
Oh!
Megumi.
I'll protect her at all
See a
costs.
space
I
shuttle
promise.
or a space facility.
No matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
He's going to protect Yakushiji. Huh.
Just as you said, a kaiju attacked, like in that movie.
Just like in the prologue.
So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
I Ward Gyokyo Street. Yep. This is where we saw Jiro in the beginning.
That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah. The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro. Just like me. I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
So I guess Jiro Izumi, or 426, is not necessarily a bad person. Just tried to save the world in his own way, but failed.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
Activate Sentinel. That's pretty cool.
Sentinel number 13, activate.
Wait, we still have this and this. Oh, whatever. To the final battle. We are at 100%. Okay. That's weird. Oh, it's gone. Oh no, they're just memory correction. What does that mean? Oh, it was a lie. Huh. That's really interesting. Alright. Well, we will hop into Yakushiji's after doing Jiro Kurabe's Jiro Kurabe. So then, let's hop into Yakushiji's. Megumi Yakushiji shot her rival for Jiro Kurabe's heart, Iori Fuyusaka. Miwako Sawatari revealed that Yakushiji is the only one who can see Fluffy.
Yes.
Now we know Fluffy was actually 426. I wonder if that will actually be in our mystery files. Let me check. So there's 2188 Yakushiji too. 8 years old in 2188, when humanity faced the brink of extinction, her father Nozumu Yakushiji entrusted his daughter to Major Jiro Izumi in hopes that she could at least survive. Okay. Yotoshiba. Her identity is 426 due to the incompatibility between the violent memories of Jiro Izumi, transplanted by Morimura, and the gentler personality that Tamao Kurabe created. Jiro Kurabe was close to having a breakdown. In order to avoid this, Shiba converted the violent memories into a medium that Kurabe could understand, which were the movies. Dinner time.
I'm back.
Jiro is sleeping.
Jiro.
I wonder if this is after all the stuff that's happened. What's in her Daimos code? I'm a liar. Alright, time to cook. Hamburg. Spatula.
And done.
Oh, Kurabe's up.
Something smells good.
You're awake.
Am I Jiro Izumi?
What? Are you saying... Do you remember me?
You knew about this? That these dreams are really his memories?
Oh no, the music went in.
Please, you have to tell me. You know something, don't you? Please, tell me. You know something.
His memories haven't returned yet. Is what Fluffy's been doing really working? I hope so. You're Jiro Kurabe.
Why are you saying that?
It's all I can say. I made a promise to Tamao-san.
My grandma?
Please, don't ask me anything else. I won't be able to continue staying here if you do.
I don't understand.
Jiro.
Tamao Kurabe. Oh, I can remember that. So... dinner prep. Huh. Okay, I wonder if there's anything else here. Nope, that seems to be it. Let's recall. And we never did see old Tamao Kurabe, so I guess she just never actually aged. Other than like the super old one in the way future.
I can't believe you're really gone. The Jiro I knew can never come back.
Megumi-san, so this is where you went.
You were with Jiro earlier.
What? We never saw Tamao Kurabe in Jiro's route. We only saw Tamao Android.
I suppose this is technically the first time we've met. I'm Tamao Kurabe.
Oh.
You are crying. Poor thing.
Well, what do you want?
I know you have feelings for Jiro.
What does that have to do with anything?
You desire to be by his side, do you not?
Oh, well, of course I do.
Then you will do just that. I'll make the arrangements.
What?
You got Grandma's approval already. Damn, that was quick.
However, I have two conditions.
With many strings attached.
First, you will treat him as Jiro Kurabe.
Huh?
You must not tell him anything about the future. Or about himself.
But why?
It's the only way to keep him safe.
I don't understand.
Can you do it? Can you treat him only as Jiro Kurabe?
Well,
My other condition. If he starts to remember he is Juro Izumi, you must tell me immediately.
But he is. Why would that be bad?
It would be dangerous if he became Juro Izumi.
But I want Juro Izumi.
Very dangerous.
I'm confused. Like, the Juro Izumi that we saw in Yakushiji's route never aged past, like, his current age. So, like, I don't think that version of him ever became 426. So, I'm not really quite sure which Juro Izumi she fell in love with. Was it the one that, the young boy that showed up in when Juro Kurabe was in jail? That one? No, that was 21 and something.
Unimportant. If you agree to these two conditions, you can live with him.
And that's how I started living with you.
What will you do?
But he's not Juro Kurabe.
I'm just curious what will happen if I answer like this.
I see. That is unfortunate.
Oh, wait, I accept.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
How wonderful. Here. These documents make it legal for you to live with him.
A rental agreement?
I'll tell Morimura-san of our arrangement myself. Please, go to Juro now.
Okay, so this was before Yakushiji's route, when, like, before she moved in. So would this be Erika Aiba? No. No, this would be before she was taken control over by 426. So this would just be the Tamao Kurabe android.
Oh, thank you.
Fluffy?
Fluffy, can nobody else see you?
So sad.
Juro.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Examine.
Juro.
Morimura. Oh, this is where Jiro's gonna see us. That's why Yakushiji was talking with Morimura.
So, you've been living at the Kurabe house.
Oh, yes.
Has there been any change? Has he said anything strange? Any confusion about being Juro Izumi?
What makes you ask that?
It sounds like you know something.
Don't tell me. You know something?
Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun, is something wrong?
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I?
Aha, it connects! I love it!
The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time?
Where's Shiba? He's right behind me, isn't he?
Kurabe-kun?
Juro! What was that about?
I don't know.
Does Fluffy being Fluffy mean that she was injected with nanomachines infected by 426? Because she's the only one that can see him. This guy has a different design. Haven't seen you before.
Hey,
Fluffy, you're talking to me here? Won't other people see?
this is an emergency. Juro's been taken.
What?
That idiot. He got too close to some dangerous people.
Dangerous?
Those who use magic for their own means. You went there before. The abandoned factory in Higoromocho. They're going to alter his memories. You need to go there again. You need to rescue Juro. Damn it! He's getting too far.
He's gone?
Oh my god, Jiro's nanomachines have Wi-Fi, but he went too far.
I knew he wasn't real. No, it doesn't matter. Right now, Juro needs me. I'm on my way, Juro. Juro, this way.
It's like, why won't you tell me anything? Come on, please.
Wait! Are you with him?
You know Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Don't worry, he can make you better. You're starting to recognize what's in your dreams, aren't you? Do you remember me?
It's not exactly like that. I finally understand. The things I remember, they aren't from the Juro you know.
No.
It can't be.
Why would you say that?
The things I saw in my dreams,
You didn't include a single part that had Yakushiji in it.
they're memories. And the only memory I have of you is when I shot and killed you. I was worried. I was so afraid that I'd hurt you again. Because
Who are you? Is there really nothing left? There's no trace of him inside you? No, I betrayed everyone. I betrayed Tomi. It was all a lie. I'm such an idiot.
Yakushiji.
That cat. What was the point?
Wait!
Days gone. Oh, days long gone. Mystery file obtained. Which one is this? Yeah, it's gonna be Fluffy. So you learn. Huh. It hasn't been updated, actually. Oh, right, we got Wajima. Follow for Iori Fuyusaka. I still really don't like him. Okay, maybe we'll complete Yakushiji's today. How will hers lead up to the battle? I wonder. Because we saw Jiro and Fuyusaka in the prologue. So we knew how they were going to start, but not the rest. Ayame Park.
Juro, he really is gone forever.
Hello, baby Morimura. Goodbye, baby Morimura. Stop following me, baby Morimura.
Are you alright?
You by yourself?
I am. Are you by yourself too?
There's someone coming. Can you stay and talk till then?
Making a child wait all by herself. Of course. I'll stay here until they come get you.
Where's your friends?
Well, I have some at school.
Wait, this wouldn't be after she broke Jiro out because the time of day is different.
No, silly. I'm not talking about them.
Oh
I mean
god,
your friend that told you to update the decode.
her face just went dark.
Hmm? What's wrong? You look like a scared kitten.
Oh, I can't interact with her. No, run away, she's creepy.
Hold it right there.
Who are you?
Who ordered you to update the decode?
Decode? Do you mean the Deimos code?
Yep. I know it wasn't you. Tell me who it was.
It was a cat.
Huh?
A fluffy black cat with a white-tipped tail.
So you caught her.
Renia Goto.
You're late, Goto-kun.
Did you know? Do you understand what you did to me?
I sealed your powers as a witch to fight the kaiju. That's what I was told.
Witches and cats. Interesting story.
I thought you'd be able to see through the ruse a bit more.
Wanna know what you shot him with?
Nanomachines.
It was nanomachines. They added code to the ones already in their bodies.
The code expands the kaiju's capabilities. How strong it will allow them to become, we have no way of knowing.
That can't be.
The one behind all this. The one who manipulated you. It seems they are trying to take control of the decode. If they succeed, they will also have control of the Sentinel dock in the factory. In other words, we lose all our means of defense.
Oh.
Are you aware of who that cat is?
No.
That seems bad. He must have known this would happen. He had a plan. That's why he used the girl, so we couldn't trace it back to him.
But that very cleverness is what proves it was him.
So, who is he?
No one you'd have heard of. He's a criminal from the future.
A criminal. From the very beginning. It was all lies. I won't forgive him. Not ever.
It was Jiro Izumi. Izumi? Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Actually, So it doesn't seem like I can get anything else from them. Alright, yeah. Back to the Kurabe household it is.
There you are.
About time you got back.
You lied to me. About everything.
You seem mad, but I haven't lied to you.
He brought Jiro Izumi back, just the wrong one.
You're not a cat at all.
I've been saying that from the beginning.
He's right.
You're a criminal from the future. I know you are. All that about ancient civilizations and curses. You've been playing me for a fool the whole time!
I haven't been lying. There is an ancient civilization. This may look like the 20th century, but it's not. Humanity actually died out in the 22nd century. It's been millions of years since then. So, in reality, the 22nd century is an ancient civilization.
So you're saying...
Wait.
This isn't the real world?
It's been millions of years? I kind of had a feeling that we were, well, not in 1985, but like, or even in the 20 or 21st or 22nd century, because of all the random stuff that's happened, the fact that, you know, the borders of the world exist and whatnot. But millions of years?
No, more lies.
Gun. Whoa.
You convinced me to shoot my friends with this thing. And now you're in control of the kaiju and the Sentinels. Was that your goal all along? To end humanity?
I've already told you. This is a game. I'm only making preparations.
He did say that before. Oh, is he referring to the Deimos game that they referred to last time?
A game where our lives are on the line?
Not if things go the way I want them to. I can get you all out of here alive. You shot me. Seriously? You've really turned into a dangerous girl. Although I guess that is my doing.
Jiro's memories.
Whose memories are in Jiro?
Ah, right. Those are my memories, actually. It's not my fault, though.
You really think I'd believe your lies again?
No, I don't imagine you would.
You were using Jiro too.
It was not my intention. But in the end, that is what happened. You need to give up on trying to bring him back. By the way, I forgot to mention, you're the final witch, but you don't have to meet the same fate as the rest of them.
Wait, what? Where is he?
Outside? Why do you just...
No! What's happening?
Whoa, everything got all purpley. Hey, that's me.
It's... me? What is this? This is all my fault. I forced everyone into battle. But the only one who really deserves to die is me. Tomi, forgive me.
Don't be. This doesn't. Okay, it's not the end. Okay, cool. We got more.
To actually shoot yourself like that, it must have really been driving you mad. But don't worry. If you don't fight, there's no way you'll survive. You did what had to be done. I want to apologize. About his memories, there were things that happened I didn't expect, but none of that matters to you. There's no excuse. I boasted about how I could bring him back. It may seem like I tricked you, but I really did all that I could. I had no ill intent. Well, maybe a little.
Maybe a little bit.
I just wanted him to become the Juro of my world. I wanted to control his feelings of love, almost like a parent to their child. I wanted my desires to become his own. I guess I hesitated once I saw the depth of your feelings. There was still some human left in me after all. You might not believe me, but I really have become fond of you. Megumi Yakushiji, the days we spent together were surprisingly fun. It gave me an odd feeling, as if I were on holiday with a cheeky daughter. You left me some nice memories, and now it's up to all of you. I've made all the preparations I could. Since I was unable to hold up, this is goodbye. If our plan succeeds, I want you to live out the rest of your life with Juro. Take care, and good luck.
Yakushiji.
Goodbye, cat. Goodbye.
Juro.
What happened? Did you shoot yourself in the stomach with that gun? Please, wait. Just hear me out. Ever since I last saw you, I've been thinking about the dreams I had.
None of that matters now.
I dream of myself inside the Sentinel. I've seen it over and over. I fight in the Sentinel, taking down kaiju after kaiju, struggling in pain, fighting like some kind of possessed demon. Right arm destroyed. Damage immense. Pilot must cease control. I still have my left arm. Abnormality detected in life support. Emergency release of Sentinel pilot. Initiating.
No, cancel release. I'll continue to pilot. Overwrite command. I won't let them destroy Megumi City. This place is home to all our memories.
Life support limit reached. Emergency release procedure. Initiating.
No, cancel the release. I'm not done yet.
The more I thought about it, the clearer it became. The only one who has experience piloting Sentinels is the Juro Izumi you know. These are his memories. In battle, he was always calling out someone's name. I didn't realize it at first, but I know it now. It was your name. He was fighting for you.
Juro.
I'm not Juro Izumi anymore, but my feelings are the same. Maybe it's because of his memories. But even so, none of that matters to me now. Because I love you. My feelings for you are just as strong and true as Izumi's. Do you not feel the same way?
Thank you, but... Fluffy really was trying. Just like he said, he was trying to get his memories back. What do I...
It's true that I may not be as strong as him, but I don't care. I will protect you.
With everything whoops.
I will protect you. With everything that I have. I will protect...
No. I'll never let you fight on your own again. I'll fight to protect you too, Juro. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Does that mean Yakushiji?
Look at him sleeping up there. I hope he's warm.
Hello,
He's
Mr.
so
Kitty.
cute. I wonder if he'll still be there at lunch. Doubt it.
Fluffy, I know you're not him. I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and I'll try my best. For you, Fluffy.
Honestly, I'm still kind of confused. I don't know. Oh, final battle. Oh.
Juro, I told you so many times, but you still went without me. This time, it will be different. This time, it's my turn to save you. I hope you're watching, Fluffy. I will beat this game.
I think hers was on her leg. Oh no. There.
Sentinel, activate.
Do the final battle. Okay, let's see Fluffy's now. Fluffy's has have updated. While Yakushiji lies unconscious on the floor after shooting herself with the magical gun, Fluffy speaks to her about his true motives, then leaves. All this time, he's been talking to her about magic when his true goal concerned the Sentinels. Fluffy's true identity is 426 or Juro Izumi. In order to prevent the kaiju invasion from destroying the world, Fluffy had Yakushiji inject nanomachines into the witches, which unlocked the entire Deimos game system. Although this means that the kaiju will be an even greater threat, it also unlocks beneficial features that help in fighting off the kaiju. This includes obtaining meta chips every time a kaiju is defeated, and using the meta chips to strengthen the Sentinels. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. So it's high risk, high reward because you're upping the difficulty, but you're also giving yourself a chance to increase your own power. Oh. I gotta see how many Juro whatevers are there? So there's Juro Karabe, and it's 2025 sustained brain damage, nearly reduced to an empty husk. Although the Juro Izumi that Megumi Yakushiji knew is nearly gone, Karabe still remembers fighting the Sentinel and his feelings towards Yakushiji. This is the super future Juro Karabe, or Juro Izumi. So was the person that Yakushiji fell in love with, was that Juro Izumi? Or like 426, or was it a different one? That's like the part that I'm kind of confused about, because I thought that would be like the most recent one, because she hopped in right after he died. Well, maybe it'll make sense. Maybe I might look it up later actually, but I'm just all kinds of confused at the moment. But we have 3 finished people now. And I guess the next one we'll go to is probably going to be Natsuno Minami's. So right now we have 7 people over 80%. So that would mean, yeah. Let's head in to Natsuno Minami's then.